We begin tonight with breaking news along the border where the governor says Texas is done taking in migrants and will start shipping them on buses to Washington, D.C.
Our Michael Gibson joins us now with tonight's top story at 5. Michael?
Well, the war between the state and the federal government over the border just ratcheted up another notch after Governor Abbott announced that the state is going to provide charter buses to border communities so they can then ship migrants from there to the steps of the U.S. Capitol. That was one of a number of new border directives Governor Abbott issued Wednesday from the DPS office in Weslaco. He also said Texas would inspect every vehicle that crosses into our state from Mexico at those international points of entry as part of a new safety initiative. And he said DPS and Parks and Wildlife would create a boat blockade along the Rio Grande River and use razor wire at low water crossings in high traffic areas. The governor sharply criticized the federal government's plan to end Title 42, which is the pandemic policy that allowed for quick deportations because of COVID-19. It's set to expire in May, but the policy that raised the most eyebrows, those buses to D.C.
Texas is providing charter buses to send these illegal immigrants who have been dropped off by the Biden administration to Washington, D.C. We are sending them to the United States Capitol, where the Biden administration will be able to more immediately address the needs of the people that they are allowing to come across our border.
I do know that sending migrants to Washington, D.C. and buses will solve any problems that we're having here on the border. And I don't know if they can get past the border patrol checkpoints, only because they need a document issued by the federal government to get past the border checkpoints. I don't see the federal government cooperating on carrying the bus to Washington, D.C.
Now, the state will begin tomorrow with those practice sessions on that boat blockade. And as for those border inspections, they are already underway. Now, the planned migrant bus convoy is still being worked on. Now, coming up at 6, we'll have more on the situation at the border. We did speak with the head of the Border Militia Group, along with Congressman Michael Cloud. Leslie?
All right, Michael, thank you so much.